chemicals during the month of July by 3 consecutive processes. Consecutive processes means 3 continuous processes. In each process, 2% of the total weight put in is lost. 2% is lost. Weight loss is, whether it is process 1, process 2 or process 3, weight loss is 2%. Next page. And 10% is scrap. In every process, the rate of scrap is how much percent? 10%. In process 1 and 2, scrap realized rupees 100 a ton, and from process 3, rupees 20 a ton. So process 1 may or process 2 may, scrap was sold at the rate of what? 100 rupees. Whereas in process 3, the scrap was sold at the rate of how much? 20. मतलब यहाँ पर जब आप सेल ऑफ स्क्रैप करेंगे तो 100, यहाँ पर सेल ऑफ स्क्रैप करेंगे तो इनटू 100, लेकिन यहाँ पर सेल ऑफ स्क्रैप करेंगे तो इनटू 20. That is the meaning. 100, 100, 20. In process 1 and 2, scrap realized rupees 100 a ton, and from process 3 it is 20. So 100 means जो भी आपका scrap रहेगा multiply with 100. There also multiply with 100. There how much rupees? 20. When you see expenses incurred, process 1 account, process 2 account, and process 3 account. But before moving further, please bear in mind that weight loss is 2% in first process, second process, and third process, and sale of scrap is 10%. 10% in process 1, process 2, and process 3. Scrap is to be multiplied with 100 here, multiplied with 100 here, multiplied with lots of 20 there. Next, raw material. Raw material is introduced in all the 3 processes. Should be recorded on the debit side. Raw manufacturing expenses, debit side. General expenses, debit side. So all these are to be recorded on the debit side. And how many tons were introduced in process 1 is 1000 tons. In process 2, 140 tons. In process 3, 1348 tons were introduced. So those tons are to be recorded in the units column. Which column? Unit. Further units were introduced in each process. In the preceding problem, it was not so. We had not introduced any units in second and third process. But in the current problem, we have introduced units in the first process, units in the second process, units in the third process. Then product of the 3 processes are dealt with as follows. Process 1, pass to the next process 75%. Sent to the warehouse for sale 25%. Are you guys next process to 75% or sent to the warehouse for sale is 25%. Acha, process 2 mein 50-50. Half is transferred to the third process, and the remaining half is transferred to the warehouse for the sale. 50-50 jara. And process 3 say entire 100% is transferred to warehouse for sale. Yes or no? Sure. Chalo, then next, prepare process cost account showing the cost per ton of each process. So we have to prepare process 1, process 2, and process 3. Shall we see it now? Yes. That is why I told you that if you do 5th problem, 6th problem is quite similar to problem number 5th. Yes or no? Let's begin. 2 raw materials. How many units of raw material was introduced? 1000. And the total cost of this raw material is rupees 1,20,000. It is not per ton. Per ton is given. Total cost of 1000 tons is given to you. May I know what is the cost per ton? 120. 120? Yes, sir. 1,20,000 upon 1000. 1,20,000 upon 1000. It comes to 120. To manufacturing wages. Manufacturing wages dash 20,500. General expenses dash and 10,300. Very simple. On the credit side, by weight loss weight lost 2%. 2% of 1000. 20 dash dash. Weight loss does not have any realizable value. Next, in each process 2% of the total weight put in is lost. Then uske baad, and 10% is scrap by scrap. Sale of scrap. Sale of scrap. Scrap is 10%. 10% of 1000. 100 into 100. 10,000. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Now we need to close the process account. Half is transferred to the next process, and the remaining, no, I am sorry, 75% is transferred to the next process, and 25% is sent to the warehouse for sale. How? Dash 1,50,800. 1,000 dash 1,50,800. 1,000 minus this
880.
880.
Yes.
1,50,800 minus 10,000.
40,000.
75% is transferred to the next process, 25% is transferred to warehouse for sale. 75% is transferred to the next process. I am sorry. 75% is transferred to the next process, 25% is transferred to the warehouse for sale. 75% next process to जाएगा and 25% is transferred to the warehouse for sale. यहाँ दे दियो. Passed to the next process. Passed to the next process means 75% is passed to the next process. Then next one sent to the warehouse for sale is 25%. Why? Process 2 account. By warehouse account. $75% of 880.
660.
Very good.
220.
Very good. 75%.
1,05,600.
1,05,600.
35,200.
35,000.
200.
1,05,600 by 660.
160.
160.
116.
160.
160. 160. First process is over. Yes or no? Then this one is transferred to the on the debit side of process 2 account. 2 process 1 account. How much?
660. 160. 1,05,600.
1,05,600. Yes or no? Now we have to begin process 2 account.
अरे करा दो बच्चे को
क्या करते डॉट आ हाँ multiply them you will get this and this 100 is given here multiply you will get 100 tons and 100 of it check
चलिए चलिए
वो दूर क्या आते हैं क्या
नहीं सर.
हाँ check next process 2 account next begin next begin 2 raw materials now further units are introduced here 2 process no not process 2 raw material How many units were introduced? 140. And the cost of 140 tons is 28,000 rupees. Yes or no?
Yes.
May you know the cost per ton?
200.
Sure. Manufacturing wages. May I know the amount of cost of manufacturing wages?
18,520.
18,520. Journal expenses?
7,240.
Journal expenses is 7,240 by weight loss. Weight lost 2%. Now 2% of what?
2% of 660.
660. You are absolutely wrong.
13 point. No.
160. Sir, दोनों बैठ गए.
800.
16.
16.
Comes to how much? 16. Because these, it was there from the preceding process, we brought it down. Yes or no?
Yes.
Then we have introduced 140 more units. So what is the number of units put in? So the units put in are 800. 660 plus 140. So whenever new material is introduced, we call it as put in. You are putting something here. Put in. You know, so 660 plus 140 comes to 800. 2% of 800 is 16. Yes or no? By. See the scrap. 800 into 10%. Easy. 10% of 800 is 80. Yes or no? 80 multiplied 100 comes to 8,000. 8,000. Then we have to close the process account. Half is transferred to process 3 and the remaining half is transferred to warehouse for sale. Now 800 dash get summation of all. Please get summation of all. Do it properly. Do not commit mistake.
360.
59,360.
Yes, sir.
Sure?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Sure, sir. Sure.
800. 800 minus this.
704.
7 not flow. Not flow. 1,59,360.
1,51,360.
1,51,360. Half is take by process third account by warehouse account. Half you should take. Half of this
352.
3, 5.
75,680.
How much?
75,680.
16. 75,680, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now 75,680 upon 352.
15.
250.
15, yes.
250. Yes or no?
Yes.
The process 2 account is finished. The output of process 2 becomes input of process 3. But not entirely. You're supposed to take only half. 50% you're supposed to take. 2. Process 2. 2 account. 3, 5, 2, 2, 1, 5. 75,680. I am leaving the third process for you people. You have to do it. And I know that you people can do that. And I have total full confidence in you that you can do that. है ना? Because it is quite easy.